This aggressive expansion is just murder in northern Italy. I want to eat Mantua, I want to eat Siena, I want to eat Friuli. These are things I've wanted for a while. And yet, I can't do anything.
Oh, you guys are still
watching that fight.
I miss the days when I could just bully everyone and I wouldn't care.
Look at all those claims. Goodness gracious.
The real goal is to attack Mantua, because I could fight Siena that way without having to call in Austria, and I could fight Venice. But I can't take all three. I don't care about these guys, they don't matter.
I didn't even realize this was his capital.
Polish Russia. Oh, yeah.
Taking back the
players. I can at least show it temporarily. Oh, wait, you want this. Wait, didn't I not? Oh, this is... Where's human players? There it is. Is this what you wanted? There's a lot going on here, obviously. A lot of people at war right now. Looks like Day 9 may have finished with his stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the tech. We're ahead now. So, new idea group. Ability, cost, tolerance of heretics. We don't need this yet, but I may need it later. What do you guys think for an idea group? Defensive wouldn't be too bad for the morale of armies. Compare that up with economic and get national unrest. Meh. Offensive. Artillery combat ability. Not bad. More discipline. Quantity is a thing. Get a lot more there. Innovative would be pretty good. People are saying trade. I don't agree with that. Trade would make me a lot of money. Yes. Let's see. Does this pair with something that would make sense? Hang on. Economic, yeah, I would get a lot of money. Quality, I would get a lot of money. It's true I would get an absolute frick ton of trade, of money. It's true. Be like Quill? I don't know about that one. Innovative is nice in that it gets me 20% more infantry combat ability with quality ideas, which is pretty good. Pretty darn good. Way too many different ideas here. Influence wouldn't make a lot of sense anymore, I think.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
So that's a no.
I'm sieging down their allies.
Quantity would be pretty good. Well, let me just start fielding lots of
I
troops.
don't have the army size that some players do.
Oh, good. We're a sinner. Love it.
Yeah.
You there?
Not going exploration. Not going espionage. I'm not going exploration, guys. It's not happening. No, I'm not going to go religious. If the Protestant Reformation had fired, I would do it, but it has not.
You have
No, I'm not going exploration. Stop it.
If you want it, I can sell it.
All right. At some point, I'm just going to ignore you people.
Hesse.
Let's see. What's my current leader? He's pretty decent at diplomatic and military.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
If I went for trade ideas, I would be able to get an absolute ton of money. Absolute ton. Trade efficiency out the wazoo. If I went...
So, Lambert, you going back to the
innovative, I could get infantry combat ability, plus attack cost reduction, plus monthly war exhaustion, institution spread, blah, blah, blah. This is all pretty okay. Advisor cost is really
my troops
nice.
decide not to retreat. What the
Defensive.
I've been having that problem with
I don't think
fleets
so.
as well.
I don't think
That's why I keep
defensive.
losing them.
So I think it's between offensive, trade, and innovative.
Something has definitely changed with the retreat.
And I will state areas once we've got Florence down.
No, my army's dead again.
But it's going to be a little while. People are saying trade. There's something to be said about trade. Influence angle, I would say no. I don't plan on holding on to a lot of vassals, so that's mostly what you get out of this now. And there's no aggressive expansion that got moved to espionage. So I don't think this quite gets me where I want to be. Even though, I mean, getting aggressive expansion is certainly lovely. I don't think this quite pairs with what I need.
Does Levick give
No.
the Lubeck one?
No.
Austria, when your truce is up, are you interested in...
Yeah, it's still just not quite good enough. It's closer, but it's not quite good enough. Sounds like people are saying trade.
Shall I keep this war going until then? I'm about to lose my entire army again.
Since people said trade, let's go trade. Which means I can go straight for the global trade power.
You can do whatever you want. I still got a 10-year truce left.
And in a little bit, I'll be able to go for production efficiency. That'll get me another 10% production, so that's a 20% production efficiency, plus a dev cost reduction, plus discipline. And once trade ideas are done, absolute freaking tons of money. And I mean, we do have 2 trade nodes. I'm okay with trade. It makes some sense. Bavaria, I was going to say, are they fighting Dithmarschen? They are not. Stuff is happening up here, by the way.
Sweet.
I need to be concerned about the fact
Join
that
him.
Cologne had
Can
stated
you
they want to be a
enforce this on
vassal
that
of
one,
Prussia,
Oscar?
He's gonna call in Brandenburg and Cologne and you.
and Brandenburg and Cologne are now
All right,
violating
I'm gonna
things that
send
we
it.
wanted to see in the
I
Empire.
can't send it because Holland needs to have a
So this
positive
just becomes a
opinion of
problem.
me,
Big
so let me
problem.
Improve relations with you for a moment, sir.
Do the same. Speed it up.
Goodness gracious.
Florey causing all of the problems.
Apparently.
Is it Fleury? Yeah, Fleury's allied to Brandenburg. He's convincing him to do crazy things. Yeah, the Martian's going to become a threat. This is going to become a huge issue soon. We may need Poland's help to destroy Brandenburg if that becomes an issue, but let's see if they get uppity. I'm going to go talk to Daniel.
Territory.
See if he's here now. Daniel, have you returned? Gonna go with a no. All right.
Yes, but you can just message him on.
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper him.
So I don't have to relay everything between you.
Yeah. Oh, all right. He is messaging me.
I just broke my alliance with him because he backstabbed Corbett.
Still hasn't called them. Huh. He's east.
Yeah, there we go. He accepted it.
Excellent.
So I'm telling him I'm curious what's going on there with Venice.
The Emperor is wise and powerful.
That was an AI war.
Here, here for the Emperor.
Here, here.
Nothing personal.
So you wouldn't mind selling it then?
Oh, he's talking to him.
Yeah,
We'll see if he says a yes to
I
that.
needed a third rival. Keep up my
Oh,
power production.
You should have asked me. I need one. Oh no, I put Burgundy.
Base
first, never mind.
tax, Avellino, where's that? Oh, you hit F and it automatically moves to the province now. That's beautiful. I love that.
Attempt some banter.
I mean, taxes. I have such good tax efficiency.
I'm trying to think of something.
Between tax efficiency and
Something
eventually the
clever to
trade
say that
efficiency
isn't
we're going to get
toxic.
from trade ideas, I'm going to make so
I don't
much
want it to come
stinking money.
across as toxic, if anything.
Daniel's not
Is
responding.
Slavic in here? I'm gonna go talk to
No.
Slavic.
Let's see what he
left
does.
After I broke alliance with him.
Why I'm going to the menu is so that I don't go dragging off the screen
Oh,
when I'm
he's
responding
posturing.
to things
He's
on
posturing.
Discord. Because there is diplomacy going on there.
What is he doing? He's got a truce with me, doesn't he? Oh, he's got rebels. That's what it is. Make me nervous.
Just gonna drive up Burgundy's war exhaustion with full blockade. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it if you're looking to cause some pain. I just took... Wow. My Diplo rep is so good. It is 7 right now. I'm so reputable.
We'll see. I say I have 200 ducats at the moment.
So, Pope, how does the actual mechanics work for getting cardinals? Like, do you have to manually give them to me?
Sorry, hang on. I'm talking to Daniel right now about taking Venice.
Gotcha.
So I just told Daniel I can offer him 200 ducats at the moment to just give me Venice for free. Aside from that, I have a coalition ready to fight you, so I prefer peace, but it's up to you. Let's see what it does. If you want a fun life, Ali Fleury, he does not have any allies. Does he not? Oh, he has Cologne still. All right, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I was just gonna say, how do you know how it works for these people for cardinals? Because I haven't had a cardinal for literally like 30 years, and I don't know if you have to manually give them.
I can give them... Oh, so I think it still automatically appoints some at the end of every year, but I can manually appoint some. I do not have the Curia controller, so I'd have to spend 123 ducats of my own money for that.
Well, say no more, good sir. Well, actually,
Happy to do it.
okay, I will note it because I have no money either. But that's the one thing about being the emperor that's not good, is that when everybody starts eating all your other little vassals, you lose literally all your money and all your manpower and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping to showcase the decentralized reforms.
Sure, we should.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
We're getting back this alliance.
What's in it for me?
Well, you took Silesia. You already get something from that.
I had permanent claims. That's rightfully
It's
rightfully
like, I was like letting Poland eat it, and then you just ate it. Instead, I will just eat it.
Ooh, are you threatening me?
No. I was saying about from the freaking AI that was there. Not from you. Come on.
Ooh, Slavic, I'm on edge.
No.
Day9 is saying maybe we could
do you wanna
fake
move
war
to
or
a different
something.
chat real quick
I'm
and
like,
talk about some stuff?
a fake war, perhaps an honorable
Okay,
1v1 where I
let's
don't have
move
to fight my
to,
coalition.
Wheeling and dealing.
Interesting thing. I'm noticing quite a few more Polish names in my chat. I don't know what to make of that.
Yeah, strange.
Yeah.
I'm actually amazed that my neutrality ploy worked. So
Telling
thank
him
you,
I'm
Pravus.
not
You
to be a
make good
jerk
things
about it. I was
happen.
just surprised to see it go, and I'm preferring not to start anything big over one province if you're open to peace.
Burgundy Lives Matter is being spammed in my chat now. Great.
How is that war going?
I have no
Ottomans are
men,
still getting murdered,
but
which is
I don't
fun.
need them 'cause he can't
Looking
get
forward to
me.
seeing a good, strong
By the way,
Bosnia-Serbia.
Loris, could
So,
you
let's see. Crush
go and
Day9.
check out the
Yeah.
south
He's
coast of
increasing his
France,
units
see
in
if,
Venice. It's true,
France
but
is
I've got
building a
Austria,
fleet?
so he's not going to do anything. And I'm sitting on Treviso. He'll take a straight
No,
crossing
just
and
check
he'll
out
take the
rest of
hills.
his ports, and he hadn't got a fleet there at all.
I think he's given up on the old.
Now, one question I do have. Did he go for any claims on me? He did not.
I mean, you're free to dislike my stream. That's fine. Sorry, I thought I was just talking to my chat there.
It's alright.
That's alright. I just like your stream too.
And the thing is, so he's
I dislike
creasing
it
his
so
troops
much, I'm
here.
not
Fine, but he
watching it,
can't
so
go
there.
anywhere with them. At least not yet, especially if I have Austria.
Kidding.
So, all he's doing is taking up 19 of his force limit, sitting there in Venice where he can't defend, which means he's just going to die to someone else. Okay.
Need this war to
The
end
amount of
soon before
dislikes
they full
quadrupled
occupy
since
me.
the beginning of the war with the
He
Burgundy.
says, let just sell it.
Like, I get it. I'm
Sure,
attacking
shoot
their
me an
favorite
offer.
Streamer, I guess. But at the same time, fucking get over it.
Let's see what he does. I don't like it when he goes, let
It was closer than I would have.
just sell it. It's like, you're thinking hard there, Daniel, aren't you? Yes, you are. Can you blockade him? I don't really have a great fleet, but if I have to call in other people to do it, I will. I mean, we can get him.
So, I guess you just need 100 legitimacy and then
253
Spain, right?
ducats.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I'm an unhonored dick. God, the salt in the chat is glorious.
All right, I got Venice. Cost me a little bit of money, but I got it.
What'd you get?
Venice.
Oh, nice.
Yep, 250 ducats, but I basically just said, I have a coalition and I will kill you if you don't give it to me. He's like, well, maybe we could fake war. I'm like, yeah, you want a fake war where it's an honorable 1v1 so you don't have to worry about a coalition. Once I unleash the dogs, I'm not stopping them. So he's like, all right.
Softly and carry a big stick.
Yep. In my case, I talk rather obnoxiously, but I definitely carry a big stick.
Big sticks are the
All right.
greatest.
Oh, no, I'm not going to worry about Jerusalem right now. We may do that anyway, so I do need to kill Venice, and I still want to hand this off to the Knights. So now I need to go and talk to them, see where they went. Grand Ball. Oh, my gosh. I'm not taking a loan over this. No. All right, so let me see if I can find what's going on down over here. Where are they? All right. Let's see.
People are coming for Jerusalem. You might need to ally. But we're rivals. How do... How do you expect me to do that?
What's going on down there? Hey,
I
knights.
cannot unrival for 15 years.
Oh, Daniel's asking you to ally because
Can't hear him at all. Some people are so quiet. So hey, knights. I could possibly go and finish off Venice. I assume you'd like Crete and Cyprus, yes?
Crete, Cyprus, and their vassal Naxos. That's what I was aiming for myself. They have a little vassal in the Aegean Islands.
Sorry, I need to turn you up. I can barely hear you. Hang on.
Invasion of Venice. And my truce with Venice just expired.
Yeah, so they have a vassal in the Aegean Islands as well.
Oh, Nexus, yes.
Naxos. Yes, so Crete, Cyprus, and Naxos is what I want. Any 1,000.
Okay.
Have you seen that Byzantium?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I can definitely hit Friuli and take down their capital. Have you seen their navy? I don't know how strong it is.
It's weak. It's weak. It's got 4 light ships and 4 galleys, and the rest are all transports, from what I've seen.
Okay, I can handle that.
I've got a bigger fleet than them, so yeah.
Wait, so did they just?
It's the weakest.
Did they force the Ottomans to release Byzantium? Is that what happened?
They released Byzantium in the previous war. They've now forced them to return calls. Because all of those provinces were calls of Byzantium. And Serbia.
I've important Cyprus, that's a slight issue.
I see with how this is going to be played. Serbia's just rivaled me. And Serbia is allied to the Pope and Austria.
I expect them to just keep on one to feed Byzantium.
Yep. Dear Pope, where do you stand on the stance of the resurgence of the Byzantine Empire?
As long as they're Catholic, I don't much care.
They are Orthodox.
Well, that would be a problem, wouldn't it?
They are.
I might have to talk to Serbia about forcing them to change.
Like I said, I'm loyal to the Pope.
That's good to hear. So I'm going to set myself up for a war against Venice. Knights, I might ally you and just call you in if you don't have a peace treaty, and that way I'll be able to hand you stuff when it's done.
Yep.
All right.
That's more than fine.
I will shoot you an alliance shortly before it begins.
Go for it.
Wonderful.
I'm a different religion, but we're loyal to money, so if you have money, you know, that's good.
A mercenary.
Don't really have a problem.
Got
Yeah.
enough of those
they
hanging
really
around.
like me.
Get the province, and then I'm gonna ally him up immediately, so it doesn't. And then
Let's get a couple
Bavaria
more
will ally
transports
back
together, because I think I'll need it, but then we're going to go kill him.
That was our intention.
I'm going to take Friuli
that's
finally.
fine, then.
It's time.
That saves a lot of hassle then.
We've lost enough
What, did
aggressive
you think there was
expansion.
a
I think I can
problem
handle it.
about to happen? Yeah, because
Yeah.
Bavaria.
I was like, well, hey, I'm getting ready. Well, because we gotta
So who's
drop
Byzantium?
out some
Yeah,
some
Serbia.
vassals from Bavaria or some because I am literally losing.
I'll need to talk
he
to him about
vassalized
that. I don't
another
like having
elector
an
without
Orthodox
asking her or
Byzantium.
doing anything, and so Imperial authority is like completely tanked now
I
because
thought he
of
was
it.
gonna kill it, so I
Yeah.
left the little rump state. I thought he was gonna kill it.
Just check and see if there's anything.
I have a
can do.
Liberate Elector
Murder
CB
Venice.
that I can use.
Yeah, the fleet is in Friuli.
but
You're right.
He's
All
got a
21
little hug bucks
ships.
going
That's
on
a lot
with
more than I
the
thought.
Pope as well as with
The Pope happens
Ludi.
to be in this chat, so you might want to.
Yep. What?
Talk
What?
To him.
Bavaria has vassalized an elector.
Oh.
And it's leading to Imperial authority issues.
Can I have a second to demand he release him?
Oh yeah, if you wanna see what he says about that, he's not gonna be able to until 28 anyways because of his truce. But
if he is willing to do that, are you willing to hold off on him?
Yeah.
Okay, let me talk to him.
I'm sure he just integrated though, because he told me that he wants to integrate it so he can sell me Nuremberg, so I can
The
form.
reason he took it as a vassal probably is because he's scared you'd give him an unlawful request.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that we're losing, an entire Imperial authority per year because of it.
Do you want me to try adding some land? Will that get us anything right now?
I can add 12 provinces, Chewy, right now if you need it.
Oh,
Yeah. Add all of it and see if it actually does anything. Because I've been getting random little spurts of it, and I don't know what's giving it to me.
As an elector, it's automatically
I mean
added.
by having large
I know
amounts of
why.
member states.
Because you made me an elector, whenever I
I
take
keep
territory, and I've
giving-
been doing that, it automatically gets added to the empire.
I've just clicked add all and it added 12 provinces, so we'll see if that does anything.
Yeah, provinces.
Daniel's
don't
being a
add
good sport
anymore,
about it.
it's
We're
just
good.
princes.
It's
It
weird
says
'cause
any
you hover
event.
over it, just yeah.
It says it
So
does. But
I know
it doesn't,
adding
yeah.
land, it doesn't say that it does anything.
I
That's
don't-
been the thing. Like people, a lot of people are like,
get it, man.
"What? Are you sure?"
Events as well, because I got a couple of events and I gave you authority from them.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
probably the small burst you're talking about is people clicking events.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
authority.
keeping like a couple of vassals around, and I keep getting this event for them that gives authority for keeping them. So
Yeah, and that's how in Frankfurt. I should do that.
Venice doesn't have
If
a
I
trade
go- if
port.
I
How stupid
get
is that?
Baden or Strasbourg, I'll keep them as a vassal.
yeah, it's better to keep because it also enforces the Imperial.
We could get
authority, so
Bosnia to
it's
help me
not
real
bad.
quick. They have galleys. That'd be easy enough. What is Bosnia doing? They're at war with
anyways,
no
I'm-
guy. What?
I'm down for
Really?
whatever.
Okay, well then, Pope Man, I guess the next question is what are we going to do about these borders for a Kingdom of God? Is that something you're still interested in?
It is very much something I'm still interested in, but it's proving really difficult with the aggressive expansion being what it is. I would like to peacefully talk to Switzerland and Savoy and see what we can do.
Okay.
I will let you know if anything goes hostile there, but let me see if there's anything I can pull off. I still need to eat Mantua
Okay.
and Siena anyway.
Okay, and then we have 6 more years until we are eligible to attack that Western Bloc again, if we so decide to.
Okay,
I
I think we
haven't-
probably should.
I think
Yeah.
so too. I haven't taken any Christian lands, so if you need me to kind of take stuff, if it's important.
All right, so we just lost our claim, I think, on
Friuli,
Friuli, so now I need to get it back, so that delays me.
For...
So let's
For
work
the
on
Pope,
that.
the Kingdom of
Bosnia
God
has
stuff.
eaten Circassia.
Oh,
you're right,
yes,
they have.
yes, yes.
Well, this
Like
is
Siena
weird.
maybe or something like that.
Yeah.
This is
said,
weird.
anyone wanna
I don't
buy
like it.
knowledge?
I don't like it at all. Wow.
I would.
Science rules.
Huh.
The country's doing so much better after that.
So, sorry, did you want me to talk to Bavaria, or are we going to hold off for a bit?
Definitely. So when his truce is up in 2 years, I would like for him to drop him. Otherwise, there might be a little bit of a kerfuffle expected.
All right.
Because we're losing a lot of Imperial authority from it.
Can-
Like, I cannot gain any while he has him as an
Can
elector.
we have the stipulation that it's okay for him to then kill it later?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's fine. I'd
Okay.
rather him just be dead than
I'll kill
than
it
have
for
him
him
a subject.
and
They really want to delay the forming of Russia.
Hey, Bavaria.
Yes.
It is my understanding that you have illegally taken an elector as a vassal.
Well, the plan is to annex them so that there's a free elector slot, so that somebody else can get it.
Fair. However, we are currently bleeding some Imperial authority, or at least we were for a bit. The Emperor is highly displeased and would prefer you release them and then simply conquer them the old-fashioned way.
I mean, I can annex them right now.
How long would that take you?
Let me get a diplomat.
You've got at least a couple of years because I know you have a truce. So there's nothing you can do anyway. So he understands that. But if I can tell him you'll have it down in a couple of years, he won't care.
Yeah, tell him I'm working on annexing very quickly.
Do you
And
have a
that can
date?
Give it. Hey, 1 second. I don't have.
I mean, it's easier
190
for me to sell it to
relations.
him. It's easier for me to sell it to him if you have a date.
No, I get it. I just don't have 190 relations. Let me just.
Has it
I'll
been
hop
long
in
enough
that
already?
Chat. It's been long enough. I just need to get the relations up. There's some outstanding things.
Given that it's 50 development versus your, what, 100?
I can't
and
send
something?
gifts because you recently lost a war and the host has enabled the prevent nation ruining option. I'm sorry.
Brilliant.
What?
That's a thing now? You can't
Oh.
just sack your nation when you're losing now. Oh, beautiful.
But in this case, I'm not nation ruining it. I'm just trying to raise the relations up here.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. I'll tell him that you want to annex him ASAP. As soon as you are able to, you have a date. Please let me know. Otherwise, if Austria decides that they have a problem with this, since it is an illegal occupation of the elector, you've put me in a pretty bad position. So if I can find a way to make this work, please let me know.
But the Diplo annexing should be faster than attacking them the old
Yeah, it should be,
anyways.
if you can do it quickly. He just doesn't want to have an elector vassalized because it hurts Imperial authority, and he wants to continue growing.
No, I get it.
So,
Yeah, the plan was to annex them as quick as possible anyway.
yeah, I understand
just-
that. Okay,
yeah.
let me know when you actually have that date.
Will do.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be perfect because
cannot.
If you just don't rape Burgundy and France when the truce ends, we
What
can
I
do
just
that later.
All right, so I've talked to Bavaria. He is trying to get up to 190 opinion to start the annexation right now. So we have a couple years. I told him to get back to me when he has a date, and it may end up being faster just to diplomatically annex it, depending on how it works out. So I said I'd be giving him at least a little time. But I would not defend him if he has a problem.
Yeah, that's fine. So
I'm a really good diplomat. I don't know about that one, but I sure as heck try.
Oh, the Dutch have left the empire.
Really?
Well, it happens by default
right,
when they
Netherlands.
form.
You're right.
He just messaged me and said he wants to join.
Good.
So how do I do that?
He's going to have to ally you and get a opinion up, I assume.
So,
Same as how I
let me
joined.
see here.
Okay, Chewy, so you're like 50% up to it, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not fully convinced. It's more...
Let me go talk to the Knights.
I guess if we're going to do a war, I kind of want it to make sense.
On regular manpower, like... Listen, I know we hired you guys to go on boats, but can you just join the army? Like, it's not that difficult. The whole reason we adopt...
I just got a load of
There's
ships.
events that do that remove 2,000 manpower and give you 2,000 sailors.
Loads of ships, which means I can do things.
Where is that?
There's events that do that have a random mean time to happen. So it is something that does happen in the background.
Hey, Knights, real quick, sorry. I am about ready to attack. I'm going to send you an alliance offer if you're ready.
I just need to raise my maintenance because I just lowered it.
Yeah, that's fine. Or hide your troops or something. But I have a large enough navy. I should be able to beat him now. Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. You good? You have your claims?
For it, yep. I've got claims on Crete and Cyprus and Naxos.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, I will start the war then.
Go for it.
You want to know what's also aggravating?
You want to temporarily... I think you have to,
a lot of troops. I need to deal with these.
What does it say you need to have to join the empire to add your provinces?
It says that I need 176 relations. We currently only have 100.
He drilled his troops
Are you
all the way up
maxed
to
out?
full.
Yeah, I'm maxed out as well.
God.
How do we do this?
How am I still making money?
You can. Well, an ally.
All right,
is
I know we're
what,
getting close
50?
to capped out on money. So.
And then you can.
Or sorry,
gift
military
me,
tech.
And then,
I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to strengthen the government. We don't need devotion.
really
so let's do some development.
Best way to do this. You can insult my. You can scornfully
Now,
insult.
killing Quill is the only
Martian.
option. Why?
No wait.
Did you do something?
Who is my rival? Oh, dang it.
Frick! Hit the wrong
Scornfully
button. Wait,
insult
what is
the
that?
Ottomans or the French.
This is the exploit button? Oh no!
Get
I
a
looked at
little
this.
bit extra.
Oh no! Oh damn.
Okay.
Or Burgundy. Okay, so we
That
are
was
going to go
dumb.
over the limit, but this is just going to be for a second. I assume they're not going to be too upset about it.
Chewy.
Yes, sir.
How did I just get a message saying the Pope is
I'm
no
about
longer
to do
infallible,
something.
and I just
a
gave
little
him
something.
the Treaty of
I don't need
Tordesillas when
anything
I
from you
didn't get
right
anything?
now. If for whatever reason the Muslims all decide to unite against
war taxes, thank you. I think it actually
they
may
join a
already be
war
on.
against me.
It
You
is.
have
It
to
is
help me
already
out.
on.
They
You
shouldn't
leave it
right
on
now. There's no
now,
like,
so I can
alliances.
basically just leave
Alright,
this for the
awesome.
rest of the game,
You're
at
an
least until
Empire
the next
Prince, my
age
friend.
begins.
Awesome.
That's probably why things would
Slavic is here, yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Change national focus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's do that.
Okay, is that enough for you, Mordred?
Thank you. Good
Just
call.
Checking.
So how many do we need here?
One off. Send you subsidies.
Yeah, I was going to say either
3.
that or... Yeah, because I don't want to...
I'll leave
or you can
behind,
just
let's
gift
say,
me
4 cannons.
directly.
That's true.
Let's go deal with
I don't
Medina.
actually have the money for that.
Or
Subsidies.
Mantua, sorry. Let's go kill him.
That's fine. I was going to say I don't...
Okay, so the Knights are here doing their thing.
Oh, you can
Apparently
also
they decided to
improve
land
relations
in
by
Nexos,
6
which
more,
is
so.
fine. I want them to have that
You could
land
just
anyway.
click the improve relations button.
Okay, let's go kill him.
Back, we shall do so.
Can you come here, please?
Dad. Oh my
God.
gosh, -11 per month.
My cannons are about to get smashed. I'm an idiot.
Spain, you're out of sailors, mate.
Oh, that's so stupid. Can I get there fast enough? The cannons are shockingly
that's
holding
nice
a little bit.
looking Spain you got there, friend.
Cheers, bro.
I think they're dead. Yeah. Damn it. That was
I'm
so
trying to
stupid
get
of me.
More, tailor income.
He went fast. It's the lag, though. I'm going to blame the lag. Well, I'm going to trade you a stack wipe. How's that sound? Freaking heck. That was so stupid of me. All right. Well, I'm down several cannons.
True.
I'm going to have to disband some infantry to make room for some force limits, and I'll
Okay,
get
you
more
got it
cannons.
done?
That's more important at this stage.
I'm in.
Okay, I'm gonna break alliance just so I
Dang.
don't get yelled at.
Yeah, force
That's
limit is now only 2 over, so at least I'm not bleeding as much
We've
money.
got the important
but
thing.
That was still dumb.
I love it when my princes keep getting eaten and then my force limit goes down every year.
I'm perfectly happy to wait in here until you guys are ready to attack again. He's got absolutely nothing on me. He can't build a navy.
So, Zlavik had proposed a possible consolidation of various blocks to make the wars a little more...
Yeah, I can sum it up. It's like, because right now you're fighting Franzenberg and it's like 10 or 12 versus... And we all want to have fight, right? Like, fight and fun.
Sucks.
And it's like over 2 hours.
Oh, we got to reform. Nice.
So the proposition is that me and Flory ally them, and we fight 4 against 10 or 12.
I do not like how strong Brandenburg is becoming, by the
And
way.
I'm kind of... I'm milkworm on it. Or lukewarm? Milkworm.
So I think
have
go ahead and finish
idea.
off our
Land
economic.
that is.
That's a money
nothing
boost.
like a not
Tall
so
glass of warm milk.
Policy.
Hey, it puts you to sleep.
Discipline.
Yeah, like I said, I'm sort of...
All right, now
I'm milkworm.
let's go ahead and take our.
So I don't
Game.
know. So
Great new
who
unit.
wants to join the Empire? That's the
Gosh,
problem.
this lag is
I
just
got
murdering me.
CVs
I
now,
want to go
baby.
so much faster than I actually am. It's insane. One more. That should be enough.
Vote
Hold
for
that,
me,
save some
and I'll join
manpower.
the Empire.
So Savoy is out of the
Same.
Empire.
Okay, so let's see. They're doing fine.
Vote for you?
Yep.
If you vote for me, I'll join the Empire, and then it'll be a bigger empire.
Yeah.
Britain will
Universal
join the
monarchy.
Empire.
Here we go.
At this point, my strength versus strength of me with emperorship is like probably not that huge of a difference anymore because there's
Yeah,
like
probably.
five guys have eaten everything.
Are we getting a pause? Is this pause time?
Is it break?
Yeah, probably is
Tea
break time.
It's halftime. Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right.
Your
I'm
Holiness,
gonna go talk to
Dude,
the
yes.
Knights.
Oh, you're talking.
We're supposed to do things against Europe at some point.
Yeah.
Hey, Knights. So I see you're doing fine down there. Looks like it's pause time. I am currently just finished sieging down their capital. I'm going to send my navy down there. I'm going to siege down Crete and hand it off to you in a little bit.
Yeah, well, I can siege down Creek because they have no army there.
I mean, if you want to.
Finish...
If you feel comfortable with their navy, it's up to you.
Well,
I mean, you
the
look like you're
navies
fine.
seem to be, yeah, I've got 12 galleys and they've only got like 5 ships, combat ships. The rest
Gotcha.
are like mainly transports, so I should be fine.
Now, the big challenge here is you do have separatists sitting on Cyprus with a fort and a landing penalty. So if you want to time that, I can help you. Otherwise, if you want to be just hands off from here and just take the rest, and I'll give it a go ahead. And when we're done, then yeah, just let me know.
How long do we have with that?
How long do we have for the break?
Usually just like 10 minutes, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yesterday was a little bit longer, but
Yeah, if you can help with Cyprus, then that will definitely for sure.
Yeah.
Then that's basically it.
Tell you what, once you're done with Naxos, whatever you call it, and you've got your troops ready to transport, I'll bring mine over and we'll just land at the same time and easily take them out.
Yep, that works for me.
Perfect. All right, I will come back with you after the break.
Yeah, no worries. Dude.
Cool.
All right, I'm muting my.
All right, I'm going to go on break. See you guys in a bit.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
All right, and for you guys on Twitch, this is going to be our break for now. We'll be back in a few minutes. Things are looking solid. We are about to get Friuli, and that means all that's left is Mantua, Siena, and now I'll have to figure out what to do with Switzerland and Savoy. Peace, I'm hoping, is going to be an option. I really, really want it to be an option. I'll talk to them. Let's see what we can do. If Quill, for example, moves his capital, that's all that I need. Then they hand me land. I core it. The problem is it's going to be expensive. So that's what I'm mostly struggling with. But we'll see what we can do there. In the meantime, I'm going to help the Knights get some land down here. And if they are able to make progress toward Jerusalem, awesome for the Pope. And also, you know, build some good relations. So I'll be back after the break. See you guys in a little bit.
A new recruit, fresh blood. A new recruit, fresh blood. A new recruit, fresh blood.
He hasn't went heretic yet, and if he goes heretic, then it might be an issue for
I think
me.
you got a year. It's going to start in 1530. That's what the event says now. It has like
Yeah,
a hard cutoff at 1530.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So you can so you can't just keep pushing it off as.
Yep. I think they did that
That's
exactly
really
for
good.
this what we're doing here, what people are doing here. I need to go check, but I saw someone post the event. It's event 2001, I believe. I've spawned it in on the console so many times.
Let's come to Alliance 2.
Do you know? Does anybody know who he was talking to?
My guess is Flurry. That's his alliance, right?
Flurry.
He's not. Flurry's not. Oh no, he is in this chat.
Yeah, he's in here, but he's muted, I think.
A new recruit. Fresh blood. A new recruit. Fresh blood.
Where is the because I have a devious idea.
Chewie is the Emperor, but I am the voice of God. Would you like to share with me?
Well, I just saw Flor.
A
Well, he
new
can hear it, I
recruit.
guess. So I'm gonna declare
Fresh
war on him.
blood.
I'm gonna get rid of promises so he can't get to me. I'm gonna declare war on him and like blockade him forever until he suffocates under like not being able to have any.
Flurry, come to Alliance 2 channel.
I'm sorry, am I understanding that you are announcing you are planning on attacking the Emperor and just holding on until he gives up?
No. Flurry.
Wow, what did I just walk into?
Oh, just Groogy planning on killing Flurry, were you?
I have interest in hearing any plans against Flurry.
And now he leaves. He does not like me saying that. Alright, I'm about to turn on the camera now. Alright. Give my wife a second to realize what's going on. What is going on there? What on earth is Groogy planning? Groogy, Quill, Switzerland, and Austria are in a chat together. I don't like this. I'm willing to bet that Quill and Switzerland are talking about killing me, and they're trying to persuade the Emperor not to defend me. If Quill has every intention of trying to get people to attack me, I have no qualms with killing him instead of going for anything peaceful. No qualms at that point. I don't break my word. Of course, I haven't made a promise to him, but you get the point. I have no interest in messing with him if I can find a peaceful solution. But if he is going to be the aggressor on me, all bets are off. Let's see. They all say hi, Anyali. You think the gloves were off the moment you started to enter the territory? It's probably true, but what was I going to do about it? Yeah, Quill has told me he'd be happy to sell off some stuff. I'm just not sure he quite realizes how much he'd have to sell off and how hard that would be. So that's the only problem. Yeah. Yeah, I might be in trouble. I don't appreciate seeing all three of my neighbors talking without me. Not necessarily a problem, If I can get Quill heir, then he will give you anything. I do not know what that means. Well, we'll see. Austria is planning to go and attack Bavaria. I mean, he's talked about it, but we're going to see. His goal was supposedly that, but if that's the case, then I've got a problem because I'm allied to Bavaria. I would hope that Chewie would then talk to me first, but let's see. Air is a province south of Tunis. Well, I don't have air, do I? Ah, is that what it is? Got it. Yeah, I would like clean borders as well, but a lot of this depends on what Chewie's going to say. I have no problem with Quill wanting to forward Sardinia and Piedmont. That's fine. Yeah, so earlier today I was talking about I like streaming and I was thinking about doing this more. The more I think about it, the harder that would be, though. Like, it's one of those things where I just haven't had time to do it consistently, but I'd love to.
Pravus, yeah?
Yeah.
So there's been a little bit of a development with the with regards to the knights.
Oh?
I see you're allied to them.
I'm helping them finish off Venice.
Yep. Okay. Cool. If you wouldn't mind dropping that afterwards, that'd be great.
Oh, that is the plan. Yes.
Okay. We'll wait.
What's going on with you guys? Oop, we're unpaused.
I don't like irony
for the Holy Land.
Tunisians, so
Gotcha.
it's an easy way in.
Curious if you guys are still interested in assisting with the formation of the Kingdom of God.
All right. Always.
Always.
I
Always. No.
I don't know how much I can help, but I've got a 50 stack I can help with.
Perfect. I am
I'll
going
do
to
what
try
I
to
can, I
peacefully work some stuff out for a tag switch with Swiss and Savoy, but they are currently talking with Austria behind my back, which always makes me a little concerned.
Yeah.
So, we'll see what happens.
A lot of the back.
The Emperor plans to betray the Pope?
Well, I don't know. I suspect he might be trying to demand that they give it up, but we'll see.
He's also AFK. Oh, you think he's in the AFK talking? They might.
Yeah,
be,
they're definitely talking in there. AFK is not AFK.
Yeah,
well, if you're AFK, then
Quill,
you're just
Quill has
it's a
decided to
trick.
camp AFK, so
Yeah.
AFK is go talk to Quill.
Sir, are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, hello. We have a request in the main Midgeman chat on stream that, if possible, would you be willing to sell the provinces required for Rum to form, and they give you the provinces back after? Because what they want to see happen is Rum form, the City of World's Desire mission, and then Rum becomes a HRE prince because Constantinople is in the Empire.
That's too much.
Right. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Indeed, and what we're also
That's
trying
more
to
manageable.
get is if the Archduke is willing to.
So here's the thing:
make
if
them
they are plotting
a
against
elector
me,
as well.
If they are plotting against me,
well,
then
I'll have a chat
letting
to,
them get a
to Austria
coalition
and we'll
would
see what
be
we can
quite
do.
bad.
Happy days.
So now I need to get my troops together.
So he wants me to sell my land
Sounds like.
and they give it back. Whilst I'm about to attack Caraman.
Yep.
I don't think they're going to like what's going to happen next.
Unlikely.
Sell it back for it.
You know.
Thing is, with selling it, you lose your core, and
Yeah, I lose my core, and
especially
also I'm
losing
going to be
your core in
attacking now.
Constantinople is a pain.
So we'll see what happens with that one.
Almost 40 dev. That's solid. Ouch.
Pravus, if you wouldn't mind, just let me know when you finished up your Venetian war.
Yeah,
When you
so
got
I'm
more.
waiting for him to finish up with Naxos, then I'm supposed to help him down with Cyprus, and once that's done, we just have to wait on a fort. So you're looking at 2 sieges, and then I'm done.
Perfect.
Discord's a bit loud, that's just because we had a couple people talking there loud. Yeah, Tunis is looking a lot like Carthage, aren't they? I don't know if that's how Quill could join the HRE. Possibly. I can't take this. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and embark. I'm hitting the shortcut. Oh, there we go. Thought it used to make a sound effect. Did it stop? Okay, gonna help him out. Alright. Now we have Austria, Brandenburg, and Switzerland talking in a chat. There's a lot of people splitting off, I'm noticing right now. Like, lots of different groups. Something's shifting right now, and I'm not being included, and that's an issue. Come on, stop. I want to wait. I want to see his ships come out. Once I see he's leading. Okay. Gonna help him win that. Shouldn't be an issue. Kaiser Johann not pausing. Okay.
Lambert, I've got bad news.
What's up, man?
I need to break the alliance because I'm over the limit again.
Can I ask, why is it me that loses the alliance?
Because it's Savoy and Tunis are just really good, and I don't want to break the alliance with Portugal either, because Portugal obviously borders
Portugal
me.
is completely safe.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I'll go talk to Portugal. That might be a better one. If it's an alliance in spirit, it should be okay.
I mean, you're probably big enough to give him a guarantee.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, I'll go do that.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab Crete. Getting close to capped out on power again. We're about a year off from being able to get any more military tech, so let's go for
So when is
quick
the
development.
Reformation supposed to happen?
It was supposed to happen like 30 years ago.
When's it happening
Myself into
now?
the Cardinal.
It'll happen as soon as the reform desire
6 cardinals,
goes
that's good.
up to 100%, but Burgundy keeps buying it down.
I think there's a hard cutoff though, isn't there? That's what someone said.
Oh, you'd have to ask Groogy about that, I don't know.
Like a 1530 hard cutoff, I believe. There's an event that said that.
We can get the production guy efficiency, and then we can promote him later.
Maybe I should ask.
So between production
Good idea.
efficiency, trade, and
Yeah,
whatnot.
then I won't have the bloody specter of the War of the
there.
Roses hanging over my head.
Wait, have you not had that yet?
Nope.
I thought
And
you did
every
early on.
time I don't, no, it keeps coming up, but then I get an error, and then it goes away. But it will
Oh.
keep forming until we're out of this aid.
Wow. Just make sure we don't lose any power there.
Okay, there we are. Problems. That was a very good idea actually. Fair play.
Not a bother.
All right, now we are just
Appreciate
waiting
it.
for this
I was
fort
like,
to
this
fall.
bleeding Welshman just doesn't want to be
Doesn't even have any
allied.
cannons.
Look, if he breaks the alliance, I'm just going to culture convert weapons.
Culture converted to Spanish. Remember.
Britain is fighting Burgundy.
Like I say, I've got ships on every single sea.
I see
tile for
Chewy,
France,
Quill,
he's
and
not built a single
Switzerland
ship.
and Brandenburg all talking again.
I think they've given up on the Navy game.
Yeah.
It's just me and you with the Navy.
It's hard to know when I'm just being
Denmark
paranoid and
and
when I need to be worried.
Ah.
Right? So let's get some states. It's time to turn Tuscany into a state.
Right, I need to go talk to the Pope because I got a mission.
And of course, we're going to be doing some trade power.
Oh, Pope's here.
Okay, what else we got? Venetia. That one will
Pope, do
be
you hear me?
expensive. I'm not sure I can afford that at the moment. We're only a year off on tech, but I wanted that. So how are we looking on force limit? Pretty good now. I can go ahead and grab a couple more cannons. Let's do that. Military tech 11 coming up soon. How are people looking? Savoy already has it. Switzerland already has it. Yeah, other people went ahead of time on it. Being perhaps a little greedy with the tech here, but still. Spain is negotiating with... Savoy is not just negotiating. He's not even been talking to them.
I have the opportunity to accelerate or remove Reform Desire. Should I be accelerating it?
Probably, yeah.
Golden Age for France. Tech. Not too far off on the Diplotech as well. I'm going to continue promising that instead. Vatican Museums, free diplomatic policy is pretty good. Aggressive expansion impact would be nice. I don't think I can take Mantua. There's just no way. So I have to give up on them again, and this is a problem because it means that Switzerland might decide to just go for it. Okay. Now let's peace out with Venice. Hand these off to the knights. It's acceptable. And let's have him... Nope, that's fine. I don't care what else happens there. Good. Alright, now I'm going to break off the relationship. Alright, let me go and talk to Bosnia. Where are they? Hey, war is done. Alliance is gone.
Alright. Are we ready? Poland, how you feeling? Can you...
Alright. Let's go to the Diplotech.
Pravus, do you hear me?
Sorry, what?
Hello. I got a mission to get south of Italy. And then I get like cores, claims, permanent claims on this Spanish Netherlands.
What do you need?
Basically what Naples used to earn, but then I can sell it back.
That is a lot.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Do a switcheroo, or you can come to some sort of an arrangement where I could help you in wars. Where are you going for?
I need to get the rest of northern Italy, but I'm hoping to do that diplomatically with Switzerland and Savoy.
Okay.
Aside from that, not much, honestly. That's kind of it. Once I have Italy, I'm sort of done. I don't know. That would be a pretty huge hamper on my economy. That's a lot of development.
Yeah. It's just I want those permanent claims on Spanish now.
Well, what would you do with the Netherlands at this point? I mean, are you even in a position to fight them? Is it even worth it?
You know, I'm sitting here listening.
Oh,
right, so I mean...
No, not the Netherlands. It's just Belgium now. It's
oh,
like,
Belgium. So you want to fight Burgundy?
Yeah.
I see.
As I came into chat and heard Spanish Netherlands, I was thinking, maybe I should stay and listen.
Hey, Westphalia formed. Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know, man. Oof. That's a hard sell for me. That's a lot of my development.
Yeah, I know. It might be. Thinking maybe joint land elsewhere, possibly Ottoman territory or Jerusalem.
I'm not taking Jerusalem, and the Balkan territory are my allies. You're pretty much the only other person I could take land from at this point. Other than that, I'm kind of sitting tight, you know? So, I don't know, man. I'm not really eager to do that trade, because I don't think that there's much benefit in it for me, and there's a lot of risk.
What about a big cash lump sum?
Cash is not as good as land is the problem.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you understand the position I'm in, right?
Yeah, no, completely.
Like, that's huge.
We could have a thing where you sell it to me, and then I sell it back, and therefore I complete my quest, and then speak nothing of it.
Yes. I don't know, man. I think if we were allies, I would consider that more, but I'm full on alliances, so at the moment, I don't know. Tell you what, let's revisit this when you're actually in a position to take advantage of it with Burgundy.
Okay.
Because I don't want to say no outright, because I'm happy to have you go fight Burgundy, but
I've already
that's
got
a hard
claim on Burgundy now. Kind of snaked it up using, the adjacent.
It's
oh yeah, you did. What do you know?
I mean, We've been in the age of discovery for so bloody long.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I was
know.
gonna
I'm not
say,
doing anything about
they-
it, I promise.
Throwback to the time that a couple of Polish guys broke the HRE or broke the Reformation mechanic.
Mm.
Goodness.
Hey.
Well, hey, as a good Catholic, I'm happy about it. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to 55 now. I mean, how do you buy down? Is it literally just money?
Yes.
It's one monies equals 5 or something like that.
Yeah, so you spend a chunk of the Curia's money.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, not your own. And it goes down by 5%, but the trade-off is the Reformed Desire grows faster, but as we are seeing, you can easily pay down a ton of it.
It's crazy. So, I mean, I guess if you're the Emperor, it makes sense to do this because then you can push it back to the point where you can snake around, take one province
saying,
here, one
ignoring the
province
Age of
there. That
Discovery
way you
because I
can
wanna hold
order
off until I need
basically
it.
all the princes that you're needing, you know?
Yeah.
To squash the Reformation easier. I mean, I think it's brilliant. I just feel like I don't know how far it can be kind of taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Chewy?
Yes, sir.
What's this about Rum joining the HRE?
Well, if he's a prince, if he wants to be a prince, he can. It doesn't change anything. You can still attack him if that's what you're talking about.
I kind of want to attack him
I'm not
now,
using
though.
the Golden Era
but
this second.
I don't know
I'm
if
holding
this
off
is...
for a minute.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. What do you mean? He's a
Yeah,
heretic.
I'm
He's a-
deliberately
thinking.
holding off on making any acceptance with Spain because I want
No,
Naples.
they just asked if I would be open to having
So
him join.
I'd be willing
and
to possibly
obviously
make a trade
more
where I hand that off
princes
to
is
him
gooder,
in exchange
right?
for an
Except for the fact
alliance
that
you
you
and
have
the
can
promise
join
that I'll
after
give
we
you
kicked him
Naples.
into the dirt a little bit, I think.
Like all of it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Kick him to the dirt, force him to be Catholic.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
we're
I can
good.
pay your loan. Some people are just obsessive over loans. There's no real advantage to paying it off early as long as
Alright.
you have the money.
I'm going.
Chewy.
See you guys soon.
Yes, sir.
You got a second to talk in Western Europe?
Yes, sir.
So, to be honest, seeing Savoy and Switzerland talking to you leaves me a bit jittery. What's going on?
No. It has nothing to do with you. I was actually trying to talk to Savoy to see if I could do the force into Empire CB on him for Imperial authority and to make him a prince to protect him against France without taking up a slot. And then Switzerland joined because he was coming to a talk to Savoy about something, I don't know. But then we ended up moving because other people kept coming in, and then Savoy followed me to finish the conversation, so we were just jumping around. There's no scheming or anything like that.
Okay.
I do want to talk to you, though, about... I know that Bavaria is in the process of annexing, but I'm
if
still
your question
thinking
is whether I'll
about-
stay allied to Bavaria, the answer is no. But
Yes,
I
sir.
wouldn't mind giving him
Okay.
a chance. Well, it depends. So are you looking for a land grab, or are you mostly just
No,
angry about the
I'm
Imperial
looking for-
authority?
I'm thinking about Imperial authority.
Serbia
I want
broke
what's
their
best for
alliance
the
with me.
Empire. Just now?
Yep.
Oh, Serbia did.
Yes, they did. That's weird. Anyway, sorry. So if you're mostly just worried about Imperial authority, I don't know. He hasn't told me yet how long it's going to take for him to finish the annexation.
It says right here it's set to be done August the 34th. That is one thing, but I'm talking more along the lines of having... He literally, I don't know if you were in chat when I was mentioning it, I can release like 6 princes from him right now.
Yep.
And then same, if I could get a border, I might take one province so I could get a border with Hesse, because there's another bunch of provinces in there that I could happily release.
Are you sure you want to be dismantling people right now? It seems things are getting a little precarious with Zlevik and stuff up there. I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is Zlevik is definitely scheming, I think.
Yep.
And
we have Quaggersall in here, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Making sure.
I popped in to see Strasbourg is allied to Mantua. I wondered if Mr. Pope, you wanted to split the difference there. Oh, you have a truce with him. Never mind.
I have a truce with Mantua at the moment. And also I have too much AE to keep taking all of it.
I'm really trying to get Imperial authority growth as well. Like, that's been something I've been putting a lot of effort into today, and I'm making very little progress because everybody just keeps eating everybody else.
Yeah,
all
it's
the smaller
multiplayer.
nations.
Well, and
Yeah.
I haven't exactly been helping with that either, but I mean, Kingdom of God.
Well, you haven't eaten any princes. I mean,
Not too
I guess
many,
Florence. yeah.
but free city like Siena and stuff's gonna have to go.
Yeah.
So, but oh well.
I definitely don't.
I'm impressed that we got to 3.